All right. I forgot to push the button. Here, over here. So, this is Maverick. Let's see. Let me try to talk real fast. I'll give you a couple more minutes. So I can't remember when I first started watching him. He came over and stayed, right? And then ever since then, I've been super busy with dogs. So he's a neighbor, right? So I just go over and get him out and exercise him. So that brought up, do dogs really need dog friends? Because I think I could take the boys, right? Get him out with the boys. But my guys are boring. I'm trying to remember his play style. I think he kind of stayed away from everybody, even though he was around them inside, right? I think outside he was kind of, maybe tried to play, maybe didn't. Right, so maybe he did play when he was younger and then he just hasn't played with other dogs in a long time. Or maybe he's got a couple dog friends. I don't know. But I was thinking I could take the boys and Nova and get them out. Excuse you, pig. But Nova's kind of, right? Nova's kind of tough. She plays good and she'll adjust to other dogs. But at first, she's the jump on wrestle from the start girl. You know what I mean? She got to jump on wrestle and then that's how she gets him to chase her. So I'm pretty sure he wouldn't like that. Now I could take him with just the boys, which would be kind of funny, right? A big doodle, a mini doodle, and Raider. Ready? Let's do a couple more throws. So, what was I saying? Do they really need friends? I don't know. Having friends is good for them for sure. You don't want to overdo it, right? So Prince's mama said she's been taking him to the dog park. I'm like, man, just be careful out there and don't go too much. So you have a puppy and you're going to the dog park. You get around the wrong adult dog with the puppy just being a puppy, and that adult dog can be a butthole, right? Then the other part of it, I think the more important part about dog parks is they become so much fun. You go there to get your dog exercise. The dog exercises and you see him running, having a good time, and instead of stopping and leaving, right, you wait for like 2-3 hours. All of a sudden this dog has had 2-3 hours with all kinds of dogs, all kinds of fun, right? Now the value in you has gone from here to here, right? And then if you go too much, right? Say you only go once a week, maybe not a big deal. Say you go 3-4 times a week. Now when you go out on walks, your dog is gonna wanna say hi to every single dog that it sees because of how much fun it had with other dogs. I'm a believer that's where most of, and maybe it's just because it's the ones that I've gotten, most reactivity comes from that, is being overly social, right? Again, maybe that's just because the ones that I've gotten that have been reactive and crazy on a leash, most of them have been that way. And maybe for other people, the reactive ones they are out of fear. I've had one or two that's like fear reactive, right? But for the most part, the ones I've gotten have been overly social. That's me personally. The other thing I said is I did one video with him yesterday. When I went in, I wanted to show like ignoring anxieties, right? And I went in and he was totally cool, right? And then that's what I get a lot when I try to do videos like that. The dog is like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that today. So today when I went in, he was all kinds of, whoa. I'm like, where was this yesterday? That's what I was looking for in the video. Now watch, tomorrow I'll go in and I'll try to do it again and he's gonna be really good again. Ready? One more time. Just watch. It's funny. They like to make fools of us, right? But I would rather show a video of him being good. Well, no, I don't know. Yeah, I guess showing a video of him being good and explaining things, that doesn't fit real well, right? Like, for me, I have to see it happening. I can take in the information that someone's given. I can understand it. But unless I see it happening and taking place. Oh, look how pretty you are. Look at him, such a good boys. He's such a good boys. We're gonna leave that. Oh man, let's see. Was there anything? Look. Didn't I take the green one off? Hey, quit chewing on your leash, fool. Alright. Don't chew on the leash.